Hey, Paul. Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Overslept a little bit. We are here. Getting my links out at the moment. How you doing, brother? That's good to hear. Glad you're doing all right. You watched the stream after I got finished last night? Okay. Nice. We're getting there. So what we're doing tonight is gonna check all of our auctions. We may redo all of our auctions. Yeah, I stayed up a little bit later to get some food cooked up. Wound up oversleeping just a little bit, but here we are. Pushing the Paladin here a little bit, trying to get to some more interesting zones. Okay, so auctions. These are all just sitting here, and this is what we got left. So I think we're gonna go in and do some canceling. All right. And we've got a whole bunch of new stuff also. We went to Exeter and oh, I understand, man. I understand. Definitely. I appreciate that, brother. You too. Have a good night, and I hope you enjoy it when you get to watch it. Appreciate you, man. What we got here, it's a whole bunch of grains that were just sitting there, probably got underbid. And in my experience, a lot of times, unless it's really good weapons or really good armor, it's not going to sell unless it's super, super cheap. So some of these, I'm just gonna learn this. If I want to make a green bag, I guess I can make a green bag. Now, Grizz and I finished off all of Blood Mistile. I mean, the whole thing. I was tired of seeing red tinged skies, let me tell you. We're just gonna sell that straight up. And we'll sell that. I don't see that getting a gold 75. We already tried it one time. All right, so let's sell that. Strength and stamina. That's strength and stamina. All right, we're gonna try to list these one more time just to give them a chance to sell one more time. They have decent stats on them, so it's really busy in Stormwind. We're gonna leave Stormwind, don't worry. All right, so you, yeah, I would say that got underbid real quick. Let's see, we can sell it for 6. So let's do 35. Yeah, we'll do 50. All right. 3 gold, 39. I don't think that's going to go anywhere. We can sell it for 4. Let's take the 3 gold out of the equation. Let's do 45. I don't think these will sell for 450 either. Let's go. And $8.99. I don't see it going. These are transmog prices, man. Now, it would be nice if they would sell for all that, but they sat there for 12 hours already. I will do 50. And we'll do 75. Okay. Now, all under a gold, all very affordable. We'll see if they sell this time. All right. Let me see what all I got in here. We have 3 full slots. I mean, I could drop off all the tailoring stuff. I actually don't need to carry 2 stacks of leather either. Okay. All right. All right, let's go ahead and post those too. That'll be money in the bank and room in my bags. All right. 18, so they're still going up. So I'm happy about that. We'll post that and we'll post that. let's see about the medium. 90. Okay. Let's sell ours for 450 a stack, or 450 a pop. There we go. It's just a little bit cheaper than they're selling them for, so. All right, and we're gonna get some. We're gonna get more. We're going to a place that has tons of leather. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to collect tons of cloth too. But we are level 21. So we are a little bit lower than I like to be when I go over there. So we're going to do things like I normally do anyway. But while we're here where everybody isn't running around, we got our tailoring up to 95 and I can make wool bags now. So 8 slot bags. So I have made 2 8 slots for myself. We have 8 slots all the way across now because I got 2 for quest rewards. Let's drop off our cloth and we'll drop off our thread. That's going to give us a little bit more room. Right. So yeah, that'll give us a little bit more room there.
Safe travels.
And like I said, we did drop enchanting. We picked up skinning. I've been skinning and selling the leather ever since. So. And once we get to where we're going, I'll show you our gear upgrades and stuff. But we finished up Blood Mist Isle, and I came back to Stormwind, and I had a quest to go talk to Wiley in Redridge. So we ran to Redridge, got the fly path, talked to Wiley, picked up a few quests there, a couple. Got some tools for a dude. I had to go diving down to find a necklace for a little girl and some tools for the foreman.
Friend.
And then I flew back to, I did all the turn-ins and everything, and then I flew back to Redridge, and I ran down to Darkshire in Duskwood.
For the Alliance.
And that's where we're going. We're level 21. We get our mount at level 30. So you can hit level 30 in Duskwood easily. Which is normally what I do. Normally I don't go to Space Goat territory, but it's not bad. It's not bad. We got a good bit of cloth out of it. Got a lot of experience. We knocked out about 22 quests over there. And when I went over there, I was 17. Level 17 when I went over there. And I came out of there at 21. So we got 4 levels while over there on that island. But now it's time for my favorite zone in the whole game. Duskwood. But let's stop tracking this one. I'm not going to be doing it for right now. This one is a Duskwood quest, but it is level 25. And it's going to take us a while to, we need to be at least 23. Now Grizz likes to come over here when he's, I think, level 24. I'm going to show y'all, we've got like four or five quests we can pick up, but I'm going to show you what I do when I come over here at a lower level. Because normally I stay in Westfall till about level 22. And then I come over here and do some things until I can get high enough level to actually pick up all the quests. What quest is this? We're looking. All right, so let's talk to the lady of the house here.
Safe
Raven
travels.
Hill. Find out what's haunting Raven Hill. We know what's doing that, but
Farewell.
check on the old man in the shack near
Light
Raven.
blessing.
That'll be a while. And deliver the supplies to Sven.
Go
All
with
right.
honor, friend.
I know where Sven's at. And we're actually going to be in his territory anyway. But as you can see by the color of the quests,
King's honor, friend.
10 ghoul fangs, 10 skeleton fingers, 5 vials of spider venom. Some of those will be
Farewell.
easy to get, the rest of them not so much. Like the orange ones, they're a little bit, we won't be doing those for a while.
Need help?
8 skeletal warriors, 6 skeletal
See you around.
mages. Okay, we know where that's at. And this should be one for the innkeeper for either spiders or wolf flanks. I can't remember which.
Need help?
10 lean wolf flanks. There we go. We'll need Stormwind seasoning herbs for those, but... And we need a lot of cooking before we can learn that quest. But this is one of them that we will learn. 6 stamina and spirit for 15 minutes. Yes, please. Okay.
Careful.
So that should be about all the quests we can pick up right now. And we're going to head out of town. But yeah, this is Darkshire, y'all. One of the creepiest towns. Just the ambiance, man. The music. The fog. How it looks perpetually dark. The little piano music right there. Oh, I love it. All right. We're going to come over here. Now, we got a new sword from questing on the island. So let's have a look. It's a two-handed. It's a letter opener, basically. What it says. Drenay. We're wearing a dress. Again. But 3 stamina, 3 intellect, improved spell hit by 2. That's pretty good for this level right now. And it only came in a dress version. It did not come in a tunic version. But we improved our gloves, our belt, our pants, our boots. All male. And then our bracers. We need better bracers, but. And then we got this doing another quest earlier today. Yeah, we have definitely improved our gear just a bit. We also got a little bit further down the ret tree over here. And we have one more point. I'm going to put it in Pursuit of Justice. Now, like I said, we're going to do a respec around probably level 40. Level 40 is when we get our plate mail. And we'll have enough points in that we can divide things up just a little bit. But right now we have Seal of Command. And we do want to start going down the Holy Tree. Because we need to get to Holy Shock. But that's a long ways off right now. But right now, this will help us move a little bit faster. Excuse me. And that is movement speed and mounted movement speed. I get a 1% chance reduction to be hit by spells. Increases movement and mounted movement speed by 5%. So that's going to help us out with mobility. But anyway, that's our upgrades and all that. I can already tell we're moving faster. Yes, I like it. Thank you. I get to put 3 points in there or 2. I can't remember. And the reduction in spell hit is going to be nice because we're going to have to go against Worgen that casts spells at us. And other things that cast spells at us. Like I said, I love this zone. It's full of undead. It's full of Worgen. It's full of wolves, spiders, evil necromancers, and serial killers. It's awesome. Maybe I shouldn't have said serial killers plural. There's only one that I know of. All right, that's what we're going after, though. That and the wolves. We're level 20, so let's have some fun here. And bam, we got consecrate. Now we're not going to be running through tearing the hell out of everything, but we are putting out some decent damage. So 1 or 2 fights and then we'll probably have to drink. But you can already tell somebody's out of here hitting them. I go all the way to this end down here. Plus there is a goblin merchant right here. And I want to see what he's got on him right now.
Talk to me.
Goblin jumper cables, that would be nice to have. 20 silver, I'll take them. We'll see what we can do with them. I will take your lesser manas. Now I don't have any healing potions, but I got some mana potions. Orb of power held in the offhand binds when equipped. I'm gonna pick that up. So we just spent a gold here. No big deal. We got 7. I'll see if we can turn that around or something. No telling. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. But yeah, he's right here on the road coming in. And a lot of times he'll have some really good stuff. All right, well, let's see what we can get into here. We're going to get buffed up. I'm out of buff food. So that's another reason I need to work on our cooking. Because our cooking's at 65, so it's not horrible, but I'll probably have to go over to Westfall and farm some coyotes. Or get some boiled clams, get some clam meat. And those aren't too bad. Those are 4 stamina food. But we will definitely work on that later. Right now, we just need to buff up how we can. And see if we can find anything they might have left, because we need the skins and everything. We need leather. Leather has been our steady moneymaker. But somebody has cleared it all out. But that's the thing about this, it all respawns. Now the green spiders, you want to stay away from them. They can stun you. And when they stun you, it's bad. I'm not saying that jumping makes you spin like that, but more often than not, I spin like that when I jump. So I don't know. I was hoping for medium leather, but we'll take light. we did get our leatherworking up. Not leatherworking, I'm sorry, not leatherworking, skinning. It's at 152 at 225 now. Tailoring is 95 to 150. It's still been slow with the cloth and everything, but in Duskwood, once we reach a high enough level, we can farm cloth. Easily farm cloth off of ogres. Ogres, they're at the other end of Duskwood. And I think I need to be about 27 or 28 or 29, something like that. But that's a cloth farm, hands down, if you can get in there when everybody else ain't farming them. But that place is fire when it comes to farming, because you get cloth drops. There's 3 chests that can spawn in there. All kinds of good stuff. All right, can I pull you before you get too close to him? No, I cannot. All right, so we're not going to do that. We're going to wait. And I'm not going to jump backwards the whole time. That was just fun. All right. You know what? I'm probably going to pull him, because that one's going to stop. It'll turn around eventually. Just, let's get him pulled. Show you how bad these dudes are. We lucked out. He didn't try to stun us. Yay. We got spider venom out of him too. Yay. I hate the recluses. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna run right down the bank of the river and deliver supplies to Sven, and we'll get to level 22 and well on our way to 23 before we decide to go back to town. If we can get repop on all the stuff. We do have flash of light now. That's our smaller heal. Costs less. Now I've been talking them up. They're not going to do what I said they do now. Okay. Well, in the absence of wolves, we'll hunt the spiders, because they have a pretty decent drop rate too. There's a warlock over there farming. That's probably where all my wolves went. We're just came into Duskwood. We're on the bank of the river hunting the wolves and the spiders. There is a quest for the wolves and the spiders. We just haven't picked it up yet. Hey, it's a wolf. Look, it's a wolf. Happy to see a wolf. Yay. I love it. It's raining. Yay. Warlock maybe skinning him. I don't know. He's not leaving behind any evidence. Level 27. Yeah. He'll be mowing through these.
That's still recharging.
But it will not take us very long to level here. Room in there slicing and dicing something. Oh, carrots. Uh-huh. That was a bit of a risky move. I wanted to see if we could do it though. So yeah, we took on 2 of them. The reason it was a risky move for all the new people that don't know, this is a self-found paladin, and part of the challenge is she can only wear cloth chest piece and headpiece when she gets one. Everything else can be plate mail until 40, but the chest and the head has to be cloth. That's what makes it challenging. 2 of the bigger pieces that have the really good armor, or at least one, the chest piece, is going to be not a thing. She can use the auction house to sell. She cannot buy from the auction house. She can only buy from vendors. She cannot get outside help from guildies or anybody else. She is loosely based on Inquisitor Whitemane. Oh, of course she had help. But, you know. We might want to heal before we do that.
It's too far away.
Oh, there's a wolf. Two of them, actually. I see one over there through the rain. Three now. Okay, so they're starting to repop. Very good. And these seem to hit a little bit harder than spiders, so I'm gonna be a little careful with it. Lighthide doesn't sell in the auction house for nothing, so we just sell that straight out to a vendor. Oh. There we go. Throw our bubbles on cooldown for 5 minutes. It's all good though. Want to give you that disease. There we go. Lean wolfling. Yeah, this zone is so much better than Blood Mist Isle. I got so tired of red skies, red ground, red water. But like I said, very good XP. I cannot complain at all about the experience game. It was awesome. Like I said, about 2 fights when we were sitting drinking. It's what I expect, though. Now, if we get lucky, we'll be able to turn in about 3 quests when we get on the other side. It depends on if Elisha's up. If Elisha's up, I ain't going nowhere near the hermit. Oh, that looked like a two-hander. We'll have to look at that in a second. Because I don't think I have my axe skill yet. We may have to go to Iron Forge to do that. It is automatically better. 11.9 versus 10.5. It's slower. 3 intellect, 3 stamina versus 3 strength, 2 agility. I like the 3 strength, 2 agility, but this thing hits harder. I do not have axe skills learned though, so we're gonna set that to the side for the moment, and we will go to Iron Forge and get our skill up. All right, that's a quest item. That's a quest item. Okay. They're not wanting to drop their planks. Of course. No, never mind. Family friendly. They all got planks though. One of the main things we want off these guys is spider soap. Tailors use it, but it also sells pretty dang good. Just regular old spider soap. Excuse me. Just regular old spider soap. Medium high. Now that's something I haven't had before. on this character to see if it'll sell or not. So we'll find out. Now this particular area by the stump has a tendency to get ads on it. Usually a respawn will pop on you. Basically, it's 3 buttons here too, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna get the spider, but that's fine. Judge him with that, and then get our command up. No problem. It's looking like we can handle 2 fairly well, but still got to be very careful. But we are in an area, not with the wolves and the spiders, but just Duskwood in general with the undead and stuff, that the Paladin's going to be very powerful over here. And we did pick up Exorcism when we hit level 20, so yeah, we're gonna be pretty good to go. Now I'm grinding this level. Oh, that was nice. I'm grinding this level so we can go to the cathedral and level up, because at 22 we'll get some new skills. Our first shoulders, they're cloth and they're non-magical, but they are armor, so I will put them on. We haven't seen shoulders, and we're also in the range for the first headgear. The first headpieces will start dropping around 22. Of course, I'm a tailor. I will be able to make a hood soon enough. Just need more cloth for it, but we'll get there. I think I have to hit silk to be able to make that. I'm hoping we'll get the spin before we level, but I'm just going all out here. Oh, you're sneaky. All right. Thought you were gonna sneak in on me, didn't you? I see you though. And he runs from way over there. So yeah. All right, we're gonna judge him with that. Every time it cools down. Nah, I didn't think he'd crit me for 170, so I wasn't too worried about the heal on that one, but I don't like getting that low. Alright, Dirty, so that was 31 DPS. Alright. I was trying to be encouraging. How many flanks have dropped? 4 flanks have dropped. Dang, man. And see, we need this done, so when we go to Stormwind, we get the seasonings. That'll be a whole quest turn in. Yeah, we just got here to start a stream. And I picked up, like, well, the quest that you see there. And then we are running around killing wolves and spiders. Hey, Dust Bunny. How are you doing? No bears this time, Dust Bunny. Yet. They're on the other end. But we're in my favorite zone of the entire game, Duskwood. The ambiance here is just freaking phenomenal. And it's full of ghouls and undead and necromancers and serial killers, and it's lovely. I love the place. I fit right in. But I didn't say anything. Ooh, a chest. We're gonna get attacked, I'll bet, but let's see if we can do it. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Give me a blue. Come on, be nice of a bow. I got a bag. A large blue sack. 10 slot bag. We got a 10 slot bag. Holy crap. Oh yeah, the werewolves too. We got a 10 slot bag, y'all. I'm happy about that. So take the 10 slotter and put it right there. There we go. Now we have more room. Love Duskwood. There's a spider behind us we gotta watch out for, but we should be fine. I'm a little low on mana. There we go. Drop them flanks, baby. There you are. Yeah, you thought I forgot about you? Nah. It's all about the bag space, man. It's all about the bag space. Because as y'all can tell, yeah, I'm filling it up quick already. So we have already been here 20 minutes, according to these. But we kind of rolling. We kind of rolling. Can do generally 2 kills and not have to sit and drink. I got them taking more holy damage. That means they take more damage from that. There we go. 22. Yay. I did put 1 in Pursuit of Justice. Looks like, let's see. I don't care about the reduced attributes at the moment. That'll come later. Critical Strike is important, but I think I want the movement right now. This is going to help us out all the way up to the mount and beyond. Movement speed is going to help out a lot. And it gives us spell resistances, so... I want to finish getting those wolf flanks. I need 2 more, and then I go to Stormwing, get the seasoning, level up with the paladins, and be good to go. Now there are 3 over there, and I don't want to pull all 3 of them, so... Whoa, back up. We'll get you. I won't be picky. Although I could take on 2 enemies at once, and it's fine, generally. And we're 5 of 5 of the venom. You 2 are just being unagreeable. I'll go over here and talk to this dude. Hey, yeah. You got flanks. I want them. There's Sven, so we're very... No, that's the Hermit. Damn it. Okay, that's the Hermit. We're very close, though. Now, like I said, if Elijah's up, I'm not going over there. But if Elisha isn't up, I'll go turn this quest in. And for those who don't know and have no knowledge of Duskwood, which Dusk Bunny would be one, Elisha is the Hermit's wife. And she died, and he replaced her heart, her dead heart, with his heart, and now she is an undead, and she will eat you. And there's a whole quest line with that. He's gonna get close enough and then go, oh, you're attacking my my friend. Okay, maybe not. Maybe he stopped. We'll do that. You don't get to do that. Goodbye. Alright, 9 of 10. As much trouble as you've been, you should have a flank on you. I'm just saying. Yes, she will definitely try to eat. And she has bodyguards. You didn't have a flank. Let me res you up so I can kill you again. Alright. Alright, well, maybe you'll have a flank. And as a newly leveled 22 paladin, I'm not going over there if she's over there. Not happening. Because I think she's in the 30 level, I think. I can't remember, but... So we're going to have to eat right now. Hopefully we'll get this done before I run out of cornbread. Could have gave me some black eyed peas with that cornbread, but they didn't. I don't want black eyed peas and cornbread. Good, googly moogly. Yeah, or somewhere around 30s. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of quests over there. Well, we're not going to be going in there at the moment, though. What is that? An old history book. Okay, it's multiples for an old history book. It can. Okay. Can you please have a flank? I need one flank. Okay, there's two of you, so maybe. He looks so funny spinning in a circle with that two-hander. You know, flank either. Alright, where'd the second one go? Yes, you had a flank. Alright, we're good. Now we need the Stormwind seasonings. I see something moving. Okay, that's just the webs in the trees. Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's scout. There's Elijah's grave. I don't see her. Don't see her or bodyguards. I am gonna run in here as fast as possible.
Hello.
How you doing? Creepy old dude that lives at the cemetery.
Hey there. See you around.
Right, we're out. See you later. Nice meeting you. You creepy old dude lives in the cemetery. Before I run, uh-oh. What? There, okay. Before I run out of food. I messed that up. I messed that rotation up pretty bad. But we'll do without the extra holy damage. Alright. Want to get the Sven, turn that one in. And then I want to get up to the cemetery and talk to Jitters. Then I hearth. Level. Get the Stormwind seasoning. And then fly back. I found a leather bag. I didn't find any bags my first 15 levels, 10 levels, something, I don't know where to go. That's an 8 slot bag. Wow. All right, game. That tells me Duskwood's gonna be good. We haven't even scratched the surface, y'all. And they should have beans. I mean, yeah. I'm a paladin, that does no good, little wolfie. But nice try. Oh, now everybody's gonna drop their flanks. We did find an axe also that's better than a sword. I just have to go train axes in Ironforge, which I'm probably going to do when I go do all this. And then that tells me also that we have no axe skill. Now our maces and swords are up to 110. That means I need to get the two-handed axes up to at least 70 before I come over here. I'm gonna get my ass toe up because I'll have no skill trying to fight these dudes with the axe. So yeah, we'll probably go by Westfall and pick on something to get our skills up. told Dirty I was doing 35 DPS. He said, no, you're not. You're doing 21. I'm doing 33 now. Thank you. And I'm not even fully buffed, y'all. I don't even have all my buffs up.
I can't that.
And I'm screwing up my rotation, so can squeeze 35. Now Sven should be right up in here in the curve in the corner. Yep, I can see it right there. Oh, hello. It's a lot of y'all.
It's too far away.
Yeah, we're not gonna squeeze by that, are we? But you got a net I gotta consecrate. What do you say about that? I thought so. You were waiting in ambush. Knew you were there, though. Oh, I want all the flanks I can get. Yes, I was whenever I picked the quest up at the end, I was like, I have got to get my cooking up because I think that recipe is 110. Right now I need clams, so we may go get axe skill up on the beach in Westfall because they drop clam meat. I think they drop clam meat. Maybe they drop crawler meat. I don't know. Anyway, clam meat would be in the shells they drop. Because the wolf flank food is, I think, 6 stamina, and that's what we really want. We want the highest stamina food we can get, because that Westfall liver pie is good, but we've kind of outgrown it. All right, and here we are. This is Sven's place. Sven has a very sad story. I will tell you guys, because you know, story time with Damien and I love this game. This is the quest to kill the wolves now. So we have a quest to kill all the wolves we just killed.
See you later.
Yay. Thanks, Lars. Sven here,
Well met.
he has a farm way off in the other direction. Let me give him his supplies real quick.
Go with
Here you
honor,
go.
friend. Light bless you.
And he's going to want us to go to his farm and find something buried in an old stump. We'll do that later because that ain't no joke. But anyway, Sven has a farm way over there. And you're fixing to meet the dude. He doesn't know this. Oh, you know, maybe let me move a little bit away from Sven so he don't hear this. So Sven's farm, Sven was out of town with his crop. He was delivering a crop or selling a crop or something. He was away from the farm. And we're going to meet this dude in the cemetery. Well, his name is Jitters, and it's very fitting because basically Jitters hid out in Sven's farm, in his barn, on his farm. And Jitters was being followed by Dark Riders. And those Dark Riders, looking for Jitters, attacked Sven's farm and killed his family. And Sven's out here now. He's like wanting his revenge. So yeah, Sven has a sad, this whole area has sad stories. I wasn't even kidding, y'all. There is a serial killer here in Duskwood. That was not a joke. You know, y'all could drop a blue. It's on your loot table to drop blues. Y'all could hook a paladin up, you know. I mean, or out or whatever. My face. Thank you. That's the cemetery. We're gonna give it a little bit of a leeway right now. Now, I did tell y'all these guys can stun you. They haven't stunned me yet. They're showing me up, but they can. I don't remember how long the stun's for, but it kind of sucks. Well, he dropped a green. Green's close to blue. Alright, we should be safe now. Now we're going to go to Raven Hill. The creepy vibe is out of this world. And there's two things we're going to do here. We're going to turn a quest in. We're going to talk to Jitters. This is the guy that hid in Sven's barn. And he finally admits it in Cataclysm, I think, when they released the Worgen as a player character.
Safe travels.
All right, so he's going to want crab cakes, but they're not really crab cakes. As Grizzly said earlier, they're spider meat, but they're spiced up to be crab cakes.
Have a good one.
And that's what he wants. But in this building, there used to be a shop, and then a house. There is a goblin up here, and he sells lesser mana potion. Dadgummit, come on. He's an alchemist, and I was hoping he had healing potions, but no. No, he has mana potions. Groovy. Alright, well, let's sell junk. I'm gonna keep anything that can be cooked for right now. You can have those. Alright, that's all we got. Dadgum, man, I needed some healing potions. Alright, well, we're gonna hearth out of here, because we are all the way on the other side of Duskwood. We are nowhere near town. And there's no flight path here yet. That comes in Cataclysm too, I think. Isn't Cataclysm the one that releases the Worgens? You can get a Worgen. Is that Cataclysm? Yeah. Alright. We need more food. Oh, there's my hat. Look, little gnome. Why are you wearing my hat?
Greetings.
You do not need to be wearing my hat, little gnome. It's White Man's Chapeau. That is a Paladin priest hat, little dude. You're a gnome. You're neither of those. Give my hat. You're not gonna give my hat. Oh, I got a big sword. He's not worried. He's a level 46 gnome. He don't care.
Need help?
All right, so we need more food and water. All right. We got 11 cornbread. So we need to go level. We need to go get those Stormwind seasonings. And then we need to do something about cooking. And then we need to go to Ironforge and get our axe skills. And we've lost 89 silver so far, but I just bought a whole bunch of food and water. Light leather sold. Can't go wrong with that. Speaking of, I have 2.5 stacks to put up. We got a lot of leather there. We are moving so much faster. I like it. Pursuit of justice. Yes. All right. So we picked up this offhand, the Orb of Power. let's put it in for 75. It was a gamble. It may not sell, so if it doesn't sell, we're stuck with it. But hey, it is what it is. All right, gloves. Nobody's put these in. Their intellect and strength and their leather. So they vendor for 5. Let's put them in for 45. We got a muzzle loader. 23. It sells for 9. I'm gonna leave it at the same price. All right, leather's gone up. It's at 27 now. I sold those at 19 and 18, and now it's up to 27. So yeah, we're gonna make a little profit there if they sell, because that price has steadily been going up all day. Let's see. I don't know about medium hide, especially when it's not cured. $3.99, and you can vendor it for $125. Thank you. Tired of people being ugly. This goblin, we bought these two, so let's see what they will. Maybe 86. I bought them for 20. Let's try 75 versus 86. There we go, and we'll see if they sell. King's blood, we'll sell it. Yeah, I know it looks a little bit low, but ain't nothing I can do with it. Let's put our... Now, this is first aid stuff. I don't know if it's going to... I don't know about Ichor, though. I think that's a food stuff eventually. Let's take our extra flanks and put those up. That's a soulbound bag. That's going in my bank. This one is not soulbound, though. 12. Can vendor it for 8. It'll cost me 2 to put it in, 2.5, and I can only do it for $12.79. It's a small profit, but not that much of a small profit, so we're gonna wait. Okay, all right, now we need to go to the cathedral and level up. There it is. That 10% faster speed is lovely. And then when we get back over there, we'll turn in all the quests that we can turn in there, and we'll go right back down the river like we just did and get the dire wolves again. Looks like we have a quest. Now, is this a Paladin quest, or...
You need something?
Speak to Overspark and Ironforge. Well, I'm going to Ironforge anyway. But that's a Nomergon quest. I'll take the quest for right now, but I'm not going to Nomergon. Hang it up. What's this quest here? Speaking of Fortitude, we'll go talk to him in a minute.
Light be with you.
Okay, what do we got? Holy Light rank 4. Are you trying to tell me something? Seal of Justice fills the Paladin with Spirit of Justice, giving each melee attack. I don't have time for another melee attack. I have command right now. Concentration Aura, don't care about. I will get that one for rank 3, and I will get Holy Light rank 4.
Go with honor, friend.
All right. So Holy Light rank 4. That's our heal. And then we got Blessing of Might rank 3. All right, and we saved a little bit of money because I'm not buying the rest of those right now. All right, and now we need to get the Stormwind seasonings. Luckily, I know where they are. When we had to do this quest the first time around, nobody knew where they were. Nobody could find them anywhere. All right, what do you got? Speaking of fortitude, go to the Royal Library and talk to Milton Chief. He can find for you the book on metallurgy that Brother Christoph needs for his speech. Okay, so you go talk to this dude because he hadn't returned the book yet, and he'll say, "Oh, I didn't have the ink," and blah blah blah. And then you have to go to Red Ridge to a mine in Red Ridge full of gnolls and get the ore. No,
Bless you.
no, not happening. Not today. I do it later. I ain't doing it right now. No. Now, as a paladin, there used to be a quest that you get, and I talked about this on stream the other night. Don't remember what level that you had to be, but you would get the quest, and you had to go protect the widow or the wife of a paladin that was away fighting. And it was over, you know where the exit to Dead Mines comes out. His house was on the hill above that. And you had to go protect her from waves of bandits coming in. And you got a two-handed hammer, a blue two-handed hammer, as a reward for doing that. But I don't remember what expansion it was when that came in. So I'm just not sure.
I buy
All right,
and trade.
this herbalism supplier has seasonings. So we're gonna get We're going to get 2 stacks of seasonings. We'll probably never use all of them, but we're going to get them anyway. Let's go talk to the chef.
Be careful.
And he is over in Old Town. And we'll turn in the jitters because that's going to have us killing spiders again. So we can kill spiders and wolves and actually have a quest for it now. Wait a minute. They're down there. There's our, yeah, the pig and whistle. Because this dude has some...
What can I do for you?
Something for spider somewhere. Spider sausage. And it requires white spider meat. So nothing for the legs. Yeah. Alright.
See you later.
So, yeah, we just need to go get coyote steaks and boiled clams. And, but you see, this is what I was saying. Gore tusk liver is 4 stamina. Boiled clams is 4. The flank steak is 6. That's why we want that one. Okay. All right. Well, let's continue on. We have everything we need. We leveled up. Now we're going to Iron Forge for axe skills and talk to Overspark. And tell him, hell no, I ain't going to Nomagon. Let me check my mail. Lowering those prices is exactly what we needed to do. So we had pulled our auctions out and relisted them at lower prices. That's exactly what we needed to do. The color of blood, that is a dead mines, or is that? I think that's the dead mines. There's one for stockades. I don't know which one. I'm not doing either right now. And I'm gonna be very careful with any group going into stockades, because that stuff can go south real quick. I mean, real quick.
Light be with you.
All right, we are going to Iron Purge.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'm kind of an idiot. I had 2 stacks of clam meat that I auctioned off before I had the recipe, of course. I had 2 stacks of clam meat from the Naga up in Blood Mist Isle. That's all right though. I got to get my axe skills up, so we'll go down to Westfall Beach and kill a bunch of Murlocs. But I have to admit, when I hit about 15, when I hit about level 15, this challenge build took off. We started finding some better gear here and there. Now we are by far not as well equipped as we would be if I could use the auction house. If I could use the auction house, she would be enchanted, blues, all that. Maybe an epic weapon. But for the challenge, she has gotten a lot better gear, and we're able to actually take on more than one thing at a time, pretty much. And when we got consecrated level 20, that was just stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna hunt the crawlers down and the Murlocs, because we need to get cooking. I think it's around 110 to turn that quest in. Not to turn the quest in, it's about 110 to learn the recipe. There we go. I got it right that time. Is it 11:30 already? Oh, he's early. Okay, so over Tinker, the Grizzlefar, I don't know, whatever his name is. He's over here. All right. You're High Tinker Mechatork. You are Tink Master. Tink Master.
Greetings.
Uh-huh.
Right.
There you go. Completed
great
quest.
day
I'll
now.
see you later. Bye-bye. We ain't doing that shit. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I love Nomagon. I'm one of the few that does. Probably not on this character. I'm just saying, probably not on this character. Now, I believe our skills, weapon skills is in here. All we need is two-handed axe. We do need to pick up polearm though. What do you teach?
You got my attention.
Two-handed axes. Thank you very much. Bam. All right.
With you.
Let's see how this bad boy looks. It looks like a razor blade on a stick. That's what it looks like. Not bad. Not bad. All right. We can sell the sword. And I think that's all we need to do in Iron Forge. We can get out of here now.
Great to meet you.
All right. Bam. Nice.
See you soon.
Let's drop these food pieces parts in the bank. And the extra bags. May actually buy. I'm gonna buy. That's 1 gold. The next one's 10. You can kiss my ass. For right now, at least. We'll do that. Store the bag. 1 Stormwind seasoning. And suddenly we have room. All right.
Watch your back.
All right, now we're off to Westfall. We're gonna go to the beach and we're gonna slaughter murlocs and crabs and crawlers and other assorted miscreants and go on about our business. Because I want to get back to Duskwood. Now that I'm finally there. But yeah, we don't want to go there with 0 axe skill. That's a bad idea.
How are
That's a
you?
nightmare waiting to happen. All right, Westfall.
Safe travel.
All right, while we're in flight, I'm gonna get some ice. I'll be right back. You might want to get a cup and put some ice in. I don't know. Yeah, bah humbug. Roomy drinking stuff at room temperature. Now what we really want spell power weapons, but that's going to be a while. As a matter of, her orders here. I'm gonna mute the mic. I think it's not till around 54, 55, 56 that you'll really start finding those weapons. There are some earlier on, but a lot of them are just, here, have some mana. They're not really spell power weapons. And I still have a debate in my mind about buying enchants. Because theoretically, if I can buy enchants, I could buy enchanting rods from blacksmiths. So we may have to go through this whole run with no enchants on our weapons or our gear. Unless, I'm sorry, I'm going to mute the mic again. Her mama's out there talking to the delivery person, waiting for her ice cream, and Mutt-tastic does not like it. Now I want you guys to know, I'm gonna tell you a little story. When we got her, she's a rescue dog. She's 135 pound English Mastiff. And when we got her, she did not like Rumi. She liked other Rumi, Guy Rumi, and me. Did not like Rumi. And then something happened and we had to take Rumi to the hospital. And after that, that dog has been all up in her personal space. Won't let her out of her sight. If somebody gets between her and Rumi, it ain't happening. Somebody about to die. So it's kind of strange, but that's it. That it is what it is. Now that's her mama, and nobody messes with her mama. All right, let's get our might up. We'll take the free leather, but I need to get to the beach. I feel y'all's pain. I was here 2 days ago. Oh, there's somebody out on the porch, Rumi. Animals will choose their person, and once they do, Katie, bar the door if you get in between them. That's it. That is it. Our pup, if you get between her and her mama, you about to lose something. I ain't even kidding. We had what was it, a Comcast guy over here? Yeah, Comcast. We had called Comcast over to do some tech support for us. And we were in the living room. And the dog was fine because dog was by mama. Dude was on the other side. Well, somehow or other, this guy had worked around, and it wasn't his fault. It really wasn't.
She went to get a drink of water.
Oh, yeah. The dog went to get a drink of water, and the dude had stepped away from her so she could get the water. Well, he had actually gotten between the dog and her mama, and it was not pretty. I don't know if the dude had to change his pants later, but it was not happening. It was not happening. Yeah, we did warn him. Sure. But we saw how much, uh-oh, I got 2 of them. All right, well, come on, you little level 12s. Now, we're going to miss an awful lot because we had axe skill 1. Oh, we're going to get 3, maybe. Oh, I've been telling them. Because I told them when we first got her, she didn't want to have anything to do with you. All right, you go ahead and run off. Thank you.
Like, fuck you. I win.
Oh, you went and got a friend. All right, well, I'm going to actually have to heal.
I'm still in position.
Yeah, Rumi definitely is convinced that she was abused by a woman, so... Now, these are level 12s. We should be able to handle them, but... we're at 20 axe skill now, so that's not bad. The way we're doing damage mostly is we have Retribution Aura up, which does damage when we get attacked. It does damage to them. Hello? I wasn't ready for that. Oh, now you want to drop your eyes. Okay. All right. That's fine. But yeah, Dust Bunny, you are exactly right. They choose their people. And if you're not one of their people, yeah. All right, so we got how did we get 30? We got to 30. We need to do, how much did I say? 100 and something. 110 is the max, so we need at least 100 to really hit good. And we're also after clam meat, but we're not being very lucky on that. These are our next victims, though. We'll be glad when I can jump around in a group of my level like I just did with the Murlocs. That'll be really good. Just chain pull them and AoE everything down would be nice. Small barnacle clam, that's what we need, I think. That gives us clam meat. There we go. Now, how many is it for the recipe? It is 1 and 1. So for refreshing water clam meat, 1 and 1. Good. All right. It's not really a mutated crab. It's an actual crab in the world. It just looked really funny. It's Blizzard. It's World of Warcraft. It's a crab. It's not mutated or anything. That's what they actually look like. Let me zoom in. That's what they actually look like. Just like that. But yeah. I think I missed that one. All right, all right, all right. Got you that time. They do respawn rather quickly, which I like. You'd hate to get it. I bet you though, if we actually got the clam meat or the crab meat out of them, they'd be pretty dang good. I don't know though. Knowing my luck, they'd be tough as hell. I don't know. They can still, they're level 14s, but they can still put the hurting on you. And I'm only level 22, so yeah, but we are actually able to get 3 at a time and do it. This is pretty good. Oh, that went really quick, like, okay. We'll need those later. That later. I don't know about that. We got 9 of those. That's going to be 9 points. We need a lot more of those, but I don't want you guys to get bored to death. So we're going to farm for a little bit longer and get more skill. And then we'll get out of here. And you strafe because they do less damage to you. They don't hit you in the back. You don't want them to hit you in the back ever.
That's still recharging.
And the reason we're doing so much of this is, remember, I cannot buy anything from the auction house. So I have to go out and farm the stuff myself. But I see a few over there too. We're going to go hit those up. Oh, we got the rare-ish chest piece. I think it's leather though, so, or maybe mail. I can't remember. Hey, y'all do not get behind me, you little jokers, trying to be slick. Now, of course, there are no transmogs, so it's not going to be as popular. But this thing is, or used to be rare. It's leather. We can't wear it, so but we can sell it. So there we go. All right. All right. Right. All right. All right. Hey, I'm talking to you. And of course, they drop nothing. All right. Oh, there's a Murloc. Well, hello there. Oh, he's already running. No, see you later. All right, we're up to 90, so about 10 more points, we'll get out of here. I'll take what we've got by then, and we'll go actually kill us some more stuff. Is that the same? Because that's a treasure. Yeah. I don't really I wouldn't exactly call it frost mage farming, but I mean, it's not horrible. Got a second one. Like 3 more here. Hey, hey, I'm talking to you. There you go. Right, at 94. All right. We may get to 95 and go. Well, we got 17 more minutes on her, so we could either run, fly back to Stormwind, or actually we're not going to Stormwind. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Hello. Thank you. There we go. Let's see that. There's 4 there. That one may be out of range of this one though, so there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, now we got him. Not bad. That was 4. Again, they're level 14, so they're way below me. But still. I'm already working out in my head how to do AoE farming here. I pushed my push to talk button, Grizz, but yeah. They would be higher level, but they might actually do damage. No. Oh, you just gonna sit there? All right. Now you gonna move. Okay.
That spell isn't ready yet.
$99. Come on. $100. All right. All right, we're gonna head out this way. Yeah, we're starting to hit hard now.
I need a target.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go to Stormwind first and drop off the other food that we're not gonna need at the moment. And we'll go ahead and cook. Because we got a cooking trainer right there. Ten more minutes on her, but I think we're just gonna run out. Three sacks. That's pretty damn good. Plus we got stuff to AH. Before everybody gets bored. Let's go. Got our axe skill up. We're ready to go now. Actually, there is... I think she'll have the spices. No, we need refreshing spring water, not spices for that. So I think she'll have that here. We can do it here. But we still probably need to see the cooking trainer. We're not gonna get a point for all 30 of those, so I have no illusions about that. But we'll get some points out of it for sure. Shuttle Labs, where's Sethicals? But he's the only one in Sethicals. All right, we need to. When I end stream later on, I'm gonna see if I can help him do some Sethicals. He only needs, I think, the first boss in Sethic. I'll get on balance, see if we can get a group through the guild, because everybody else seems to have went different directions. But I mean, I totally agree with what he was saying. They're both tanks. You don't need two tanks in a 5-man. I understand that, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. He's trying to get to 70 so he can do what he needs to do. All right, cats, don't start. I hear you growling already. Don't start. No, I know. You can do your own thing. I know.
Can I help you?
You don't have water.
Have a good
Hello.
one.
You have water? Red linen bag. I'm way past that now. So no. Do you have water?
See you later.
Well met.
Nobody has water. The innkeeper will have water. Dang, man. Yeah, I know. I was just hoping we could get you some because you're just running first boss, right? Right, the boots did so. Lowering the price helped out way much on that.
King's honor, friend.
All right, I need 30 water. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Thank you. Thank you very much. While we're here, though, give me some of that. We go through a lot of water. All right.
Safe travels.
Oh, you gotta, well, yeah, in Pugs, yeah, you gotta do the full run. Yeah. as well repair while I'm here too. So,
Greetings.
all right, repair. Now, how many points can we get for this? Let's go. I mean, getting 2 of these carapace was huge, man. We can't wear them, but I'm going to see how much they are in. Now, again, too, we don't have transmogs. These sell when you have transmogs. They really, really sell because this is what they look like. They're really cool looking. But we don't have transmogs here, so... Alright, that is 4 stamina and spirit, which can replace some of the food. Alright, we got 85. I think we need 110. But... And no, I'm not going to go farm anymore right now. This is going to get us... Alright. It went yellow at 90, so that's good. That got us a lot. That got us all... That, so far, it's... Let's see the last 3. It got us a full 30 points. Holy crap, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, and that actually gives us a little bit of buff food. Not the greatest buff food, but a little bit for right now. All right. That's what we came here for. So let's go to Stormwind, hit the auction house up, and then let's get back to
Hey there.
Duskwood and get some work done.
See you around.
All right, Dust Money, get some rest. I appreciate you as always. Have a great night. And I will tell Miss Rumi good night for you. She says night night. She just happened to walk in the kitchen at that moment. All right. But I'm hoping that we can kick it in and hit turbo speed on this leveling. And this is going to sound funny, but if this Paladin can catch up with the alts in the guild that are between 58 and 60 now, if she can catch up, not saying she's going to catch them at 58, but if she can get up there quicker, then she'll have somebody that she can actually run with that will run with this character. All right, let's see. We got 2 of those. A gold 74. It vendors for 252, so I was right. It is still very good. I'm going to take the gold price off though and do it for 75 because I want them to sell. All right, these are 29. Let's go 25. That's 28 armor. Mine's 32 with spell hit rating. So yeah. There's no price on it. It's intellect and spirit. Priests might like it. A warlock would probably never buy it. We can vendor it for 275. Let's go 10. Let's see if it'll sell for 10 silver. Malachite and small lustrous pearls. These we sell at the vendor straight up. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw the gems in the bank for now. I don't think of anything that I can use them for. Maybe the small lustrous for something. But the next one up is the, what's it called? Yeah, I will definitely out-level my gear if I'm not careful, but... Iridescent pearls. That's what I need to find. Iridescent pearls. All right. So the rest of the stuff we can store up for now. Let's go see the cook though, and see if we can get a new recipe now that we're at 95. And I did start a little bit late. Actually, I started an hour late, so. All right, crab cake and dry pork ribs. Crab cake is the crawler meat. We need mild spices.
For the Alliance.
I need 11 mild spices.
How are you?
I can get 15.
Have a good one.
Right, we hit 100. All this for a recipe, yo. But it's going to be a very useful recipe. That's going to be our best food through the entire Duskwood. And probably the next zone, to be honest.
Greetings.
I think it's the best until we get Raptor in Arathi Highlands, but I can't remember. This one I need 125. So yeah, that's all we can get trained on. We'll have to
Have a good one.
we'll have to work out all that, but we're going to put everything else in the bank. You can't jump over hello. You got caught up in the dress, right? Yeah, Dirty's been in Sethic. The turtle in Hillsbrad, possibly. Yeah, that's actually an idea to look at. The turtle bisque or whatever it is that you get from that stable dude. That is something to look at. I don't know what level I gotta be to do that though, because we have to go through Arathi Highlands to get there, because I don't swim. I mean, we could go to wetlands and swim, but that doesn't sound like something I want to do at the moment. But by the time we're done in Duskwood, we'll be high enough level we can run through a Rothy, get the flight path, and go in the South Shore, get the quest, and see what the recipe is. Alright, those sold. Back up to 8 gold, almost 9. But y'all, we are ready to head back to Duskwood now, so. Alright, let's put the mild spices, the crawler things. We're gonna sell these straight up. That's the same as this, so we're gonna sell those. Let's put that in the bank. We'll keep the light leather out, the medium leather for right now. Okay. Alright.
See you around.
Let's get back into it. Let's get out of the crowded city. We've gotten used to being out in the middle of the wilderness now. Oh, look, I hit 37 DPS.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Yeah, I was late starting, so I'm gonna be a little late getting out. A little later than I thought, at least, but this weather's been keeping me with a headache. So I kind of, plus I cooked before I went to bed, so damn hamburger. Yeah. But you will definitely get used to that. And you'll be able to actually cut loose on some things. And I mean, you're always going to have the ability to pull aggro off your blueberry, but whenever you got a real tank with you, and I'm not talking about this paladin either, but whenever you have a real tank with you, you'll be able to cut loose like crazy. All right, so I got 2 turn-ins at least. All right, so she's gonna want the hair off the girl with the thing with the mirror.
Go with honor, friend.
All right.
Be careful.
That's a spectral calm. The Legend of Stalvin. This is a serial killer I was telling you guys about. We get to investigate him, and eventually we get to take him out.
Farewell.
It's a ways off, and that dude hits really, really hard. So we have to be really careful. Oh yeah, you can definitely burn something down. When I start farming the demons over in Shadow Moon Valley, I just burn them. And my blue dude's like, what am I even here for? And I'm like, shield, dude, shield. That's what you're here for. You give me a shield.
Be careful.
All right, so we need the gooey spider legs.
Be careful.
Here's the quest for that.
For the Alliance.
And we can read it now. It's 100, so we did it. All right.
Light bless you.
We did it. 100, not 110. We're going to immediately read that. All right, he gave us 4. Now I'm thinking of just using these later on. Seasoned wolf kebabs. It's 2 flanks per. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll do, we got 10 of them now because it gives you 3. Oh, nice. It gives you 3. Okay. There we go. We're at 108. So I think we're going to be fine.
Greetings.
We can't sell anything to you. I can sell it to the bartender though. Do we need to repair? No. No, we're at 31 of 54 on bag slots too. Let's sell this straight out. All right, so we're good on bag spaces because we're going right back to hunting spiders and wolves now. And by that point, we'll be 23, close to 23. Yeah, Stalvin, I never went to him until I was like 33 or 34. Because that Joker hits like a freight train. And we'll check our goblin over here. I don't know if I think we probably will lose the money for the things that we bought off of them, the offhand and stuff, but that's fine too. We can just sell it straight out eventually because we'll never use it. But every now and then you get a good vendor flip. And we should be doing some more damage now. We got the axe up. We got our new abilities. We should be able to blow through some stuff. Where's this goblin at? He's right up here. Okay. Anything new? Holy protection potion? No, thank you. Strength of will? No, thank you. We'll pass on those. Okay. Let's buff up. All right, we're gonna go might. Let's get the spirit done. Let's get the stamina done. Now let's get our attack power done. And let's go over here and see if we can smoke this thing real quick. Not bad. Not bad. Not the greatest, not the worst, but we're getting there. We took very little damage. That's nice. We're after all of them. Spiders, wolves, everything. Give me all your flanks, buddy. Our cats and our dog. Why is the dog playing with the cats already? I will take all the medium leather. We're low on mana. Let's drop one consecrate and that's it. Oh, you were level 24. I probably don't have the mana for this. We're too close to the Worgen area. That's what that is. Light leather, but I got 2 light leather, so that's good. All right, we're not ready to farm these guys yet. When we go after the Worgen, we'll farm them. And they're all on the side of the road, all up and down between Raven Hill and that little camp there going towards Stranglethorn. But these aren't the ones we need. We need your gooey spider leg, dude. Are you gonna hit him? There you go. I mean, I was just wondering. This axe is slow, but it hits pretty hard when it hits. All right. Cool. Really? All right, we got one out of it at least. I got enough mana for you. Finished boots. 117 strength stamina versus 2 strength, 2 strength, 4. It's +1 stamina +4 armor. Yeah. That's a one-hander. We'll just AH that. We can't use one-handers. That's our food. Right, Wood Grove again. Let's get away from that dude. Excuse me.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
All right. All right, so we got all 8 rabbits. We need 10 more starving. Wow. 10 more starving and 5 more spider legs. Rabid, starving.
I need a target.
So, I mean, they're all experience. All right, there we go.
I can't cast that yet.
Rabid. Like I said, they're all experience. And I don't worry about the disease that can pop off on you. I don't care about that. I'm a paladin. Plus we're getting wolf flank out of it. I'm happy. All right. We'll need our food buff back up again after this fight. Give me that flank. That good meat. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take. Are you starving or you're rabid? All right, let's get you out the way.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Light hide is crap for us. Doesn't sell for anything. drinking after every fight. Out the kitchen. What are you doing? Yeah, there's one to the right too. That's a rabbit, but
To get closer.
that should be a starving. He's thin. Personal space there, dude. Thought I saw you over there.
That's still charging.
Now that one will have to stop far and heal.
I need more mana. Not enough mana.
Two more starvings, two more spider legs. We'll be good to go. That is a rabbit. I think they're more on that side. The starvings are closer to the water. What do you mean resist?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, you killed my last starving, dude. Alright, Rabid. That's a rat. That's a spitter. Yeah. I need your gooey legs. That didn't sound right, but whatever. And still didn't get them. Yeah, somebody's killing all my starvings. And you didn't loot that one either, you dick. Alright, can I get to that one before Mr. I don't loot all my corpses does? Yeah, alright. Alright, done with the wolves. And they turn in down there. That is a chest if I can avoid detection. He's gonna run at me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn.
That's still recharging.
Gold bar. Nice. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, we're gonna get the mutt too.
I can pass that. That's still recharging.
Let me get that off. So really the only thing I've for sure shown you guys is the river. And you're not looting. I hate people like that. Oh, there's a spider right there. You tried. Was hoping to be done before the buffs wore off, but oh well. It's fine. We'll get two here again. You just never learn. That doesn't stick with me, buddy. Another one of you right right there. Probably get 2 of you though, again. I don't know, we might get time, right? I gotta need 1 more. 1 more. And we're going around towards Finn's camp, so we should have opportunities to get that 1 more. Oh yeah, you ain't gonna like that. All that coming. Whoa, didn't see that one. That's all right.
I can't pass that.
That's getting in range of a crit. I don't like it. We're running out of all our buffs now, but that's fine. You'll drop your gooey legs. We'll be good. No, you did not. You bastard. Alright. There's always this guy. Getting a little bit of lag here. Not too much though, not too bad. Done. Alright, so we can go turn in his fin. Earth out, fly back, turn in the other one. Take it to jitters, all that good stuff. Not bad at all.
Good day to you.
All right, and we get a flash bundle. It's only 5 of them in there, but it calls down a pillar of fire. That's a pally thing. I can put it down by my rockets. Let's do that though. Yeah, I am.
Have a good one.
Put that down by my rockets. They're all on the same cooldown, but you know. All right, that's gonna go in the bank. That can go in the AH. That can go in the AH. 2 stacks of leather. This gets sold straight up. Save those still for right now. And these. The rest of this is what we have to sell, so all right, good to go.
I buy and trade.
Like I said, I'm gonna hold on. I'll put them in the bank. Hold on to them for right now. Don't know how useful they're gonna be, but we'll see. No, it's not used for spider sausage. That's white spider meat. So, all right, sell 23. We'll leave the price right where it's at and see if it'll sell. 28. Yeah. 2 sacks of light leather. It's down. It's dropped back down to 16, so it's cheaper now. But might as well keep flooding the market. No, we'll just sell those straight out. I'm thinking I might need that or something, so I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it for right now.
You need something?
Okay, yeah. See, we've got this food up here. So let's put that, and that. I'm gonna sell those straight up. I don't need rage clouds. Those are used in alchemy. We can cook some more of those. Oh, that's the quest item. Where'd they go? There. All right, that's the quest item. We'll turn that quest in, and I don't want to worry about those. Oh, look, we had gooey spider legs all in the back. Okay. Yeah, great. All right, that's fine. There's our collector items. There we go. All right. We can do 5 more of those. All right. All right.
See you later.
I wanted Dark Weaver Synth 11 Dirty 0. The Dark Weavers, that's the, yeah, that's the mana controller, mana drainer, and mind controller. Can't remember on the Dark Weavers, but they're the ones we want to kill first.
Well met.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I wanted to make 23, but we're 6 bars out. Now we're going to turn this quest in, and then we'll have to run. I don't know if I'm going to run the road or fly to Westfall and run that way. Probably fly to Westfall and run that way, because Jitters, not Jitters, what's his name? Stitches might be out. we'll turn that one in for the crab cakes for jitters, and then we'll go talk to the clerk, because he's going to send us somewhere looking for notes and stuff on Stalvin.
Need help?
No,
Full of honor,
no.
friend. Light bless
There we
you.
go. That's going to be 12 silver taking them to him. That's fine. Cannot read this. I may hold on to it though. So yeah. Let's put these, we'll put these up for now. Right.
You need something? See you later.
Right, so this is where we go to Moonbrook Schoolhouse. Yep. You wanted to talk
Well
to me.
then.
Is this stockades? Yeah, I'm not gonna do stockades. I mean, the pants would be fairly nice, but yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do stockades though. Stockades would be very dangerous for this one to do. Not to mention I'd have to get a group. And they would look at me in cloth armor and go, what? So yeah, that ain't happening. I'm curious about something just real quick. There is a gnome down here, and he sells engineering stuff.
Pleased to meet you.
Every now and then you can get a bronze tube off of him. He has copper right now, 3 silver contacts. None of this would be get our money back. Yeah. None of that would get him. If he had the bronze tube, which is needed for that quest up at the house up there, every now and then he'll have one, and you can actually. I was gonna do a turnaround, do a vendor flip, but nah, not today. What is this? Prime and pun. Yeah, no, not doing it.
Hello.
Probably gonna say that to a whole bunch of dungeons.
Farewell.
Because by the time I take the time to sit there and explain what the character is, and it's a challenge character and it's self-found, people are going to be like, never mind. So. And I want to see what level we can get. Some lower level ghouls, but I don't know how low level. And we'll have to look out for Morladim, because he will crush us right now. We need skeleton fingers and ghoul fangs. That is a level 25 quest, so. Now we'll just run to Raven Hill. shortcut it a little bit. And yeah, I could have went to Moonbrook Schoolhouse. I'm not gonna do that right now though. Whenever you start doing the Stalvin quest, you'll have ghosts haunting you in different areas. Whenever you go do the quest, and they put a curse on you, things like that. I'm not gonna do that right now. Love this place, man. Like I said, this is my favorite zone, hands down, over all other zones. This is my favorite zone. It's just the atmosphere, to be honest, you know, the quest lines. I don't know. I love this zone. Now there are some others that are up in my top favorites, but this one is the favorite. All right, Jitters. I haven't told Sven that you're a traitor, but here's your crab cakes.
How are you?
Made out of your finest gooey spider legs. What?
Safe travels.
Enjoy. Let's see what our boy upstairs has right now. Please have healing potions this time.
Got the best deals anywhere.
Nope. Shadow oil. Is it all right? I'm gonna buy it. See if we can flip that. You can have these, and I will take your freaking mana potions. And I need some healing potions, though, my dude. Need some healing potions.
Be good.
Be good, my. Okay. Let's not be rude to the goblin. Let's go look at these. See how what level these ghouls are. I think on this side they're a little lower level, but not to mention there are skeletons that roam around here. Right there's one of them. They're 24. We could handle one at a time or so, but
I'm out of range. I need a target.
linen cloth. Oh, you can't do better than that. All right. Yeah, there is a quest for these skeletons later on. Oh, I see you. You thought you were slick, didn't you? Lesser mana. God bless. Oh, he's level 25. Well. He will be able to crit us. I'm just going to lay on hands. We ain't got a finger. Yay. He gave us the finger. I think I'll get another level before I come back there. Maybe two. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't horrible. I did have to lay on hands. Alright. There are easier skeletons to get fingers off of if we can get them off of them. And if that graveyard isn't being farmed out. And let's cross our fingers Stitches is not on the road. We will be taking a left at Albuquerque. What is that? Yeah, no. We'll get that later. Everything on this side is pretty much orange. We should be on the town side, but we had to bring Jitters his cakes. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and just buff up a little bit more. Not going to use all of them because I only have 5 more of these, so I don't want to go crazy with them. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, you. Yeah. All right. Let's get your ass taken care of. I love these. They have a chance to drop. It's a blue robe. Can't remember what it's called. Black magic robe or some shit. I don't know. But they do. It is on their loot table. All right. But yeah, they're in the 24, 25. 24 I can take easily. 25s, and they're a little bit rough. Yeah. Every time I see a Paladin at level 32 with a shield, and I know he's a tank, I feel sorry for him. I really do. I have leveled Prot. My very first Paladin, I leveled Prot. That was some rough shit. I ain't even kidding. Alright, which one are you? Are you the Black Widows or the dogs?
What can I do for you?
Pygmy Venom Web Spot. Oh, you're the adult ones, yeah. Pick the quest up, but yeah. Well, you're on the road. What level are you? 23? Yeah. Give me that sweet, sweet leather.
That spell isn't done yet.
Make sure Stitches ain't coming up behind us. That's Sven's Revenge. We're not going to do that one right now. Getting to the stump is easy, but once you get to the stump, you get ambushed by, like, I don't know, there's like 3 or 4 around there. Defias or something that can get on you. I don't remember if they're Defias or not, but yeah. There's a Twinkie. Level 70. Yeah. Running down the road. Yep. Can't do that, y'all. Cannot have a level 70 run me through stuff. That would be the shit, though. Nope. That's not what the challenge is all about. Yeah, if I could do some things, man, she would be fully enchanted weapon, everything. He's running that way. That means Stitches is on the road somewhere. That means we're not on the road. Yep. A little bit, yep. I think the hamburger's kind of worn off now. And I'm about to the safe spot. Oh, hello. Thank you. All right. So we got a lot done. We're in Duskwood. Got some new gear. Yep. And it will start going faster. Let me get a couple more levels and it's gonna just melt. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. We'll be back. I don't know, is it past midnight yet? Yeah, we'll be back tonight, later on tonight. And we'll see what we can do, because we only have 4 bars to level 23. We do have plenty of quests that we can do. And there's plenty of things in here we can farm. I mean, we can farm wolves and spiders forever. But like I said, thank you guys for hanging out. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Please like and share. And we'll be back later on tonight. You guys have a great night. Get some rest, and we'll see you later.